Hello students, welcome to Vinay Ashliya class 9 maths video CBSE. So today we are going to see some more examples from last exercise of lines and angles. Before that, let me clear you a few concepts in lines and angles. Right? See, you had seen in the previous classes, suppose this is a parallel line and these are the transversal, right? So XY is a parallel lines and this is a transversal. Right. So here the lines are parallel, right? X is parallel to Y. In all the cases, X is parallel to Y. Right. Now here they are called as alternate angles. Alternate angles. Right. So let us first check how we define the angle. If alternate angles means what? If lines are parallel, then angle 1 equals to angle 2. Angle 1 equals to angle 2 and angle 3 equals to angle 4. Alternate angles are always equal, right? In the second diagram, this is first diagram. In the second diagram, they are the corresponding angles. Corresponding angle. If the lines are parallel, then we say that corresponding angles are equal. Now, which are the corresponding angles? Angle 5 equals to angle 6, right? Angle 7 equals to angle 8, right? Angle 9 equals to angle 11 and angle 10 equals to angle 12. These are what? Corresponding angles. If corresponding angles are equal, then we say that lines are parallel. And the last one, they are called as co-interior angles. They are called as co-interior angles. What is the speciality of if the lines are parallel? Then A plus B equals to 180. Sum of co-interior angles always supplementary or 180 and C plus D is 180. ये तीनों में से अगर एक भी कंडीशन ट्रू होती है तब then we can say that lines are parallel, right? If the alternate angles are equal, whenever we ask to prove that the lines are parallel, we need to prove any of the one condition from these three. Either we need to prove that alternate angles are equal, or we need to prove that corresponding angles are equal, or we need to prove that co-interior angles are equal, right? So we go with the next example. So here the example from the exercise. It is given that AB is parallel to CD, right? So see, it is given AB is parallel to CD, right? Then EF is perpendicular to CD. This is 90 degree. EF is perpendicular to CD, means this is 90 degree, right? Angle GED is 126. GED, angle GED is 126 degree. So what we need to find here, क्या find करना है आपको? What we need to find here is angle AGE, then angle GEF and angle FGE, right? So this whole angle is 126, right? And this is 90. So what will be this angle? This angle? Yes, 126 minus 90. So this angle will be 126 minus 90, that is 36 degree. This will be 36, right? So we are done with what? GEF. We got GEF as 36 degree. Now we want to find this one, AG. We want to find AG. Now see that alternate angles, right? Alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles, we know that this whole angle is 126. So this will be what? 126 degree. Alternate angles are equal. So AGE will be 126 degree. Now we want to find FGE. Now see FGE. Yes, anybody? Yes, it will be yes, linear pair 180 minus 126. Yes, 180 minus 126. How much it is? 54 degree. This angle will be how much? 180 minus 126, that is 54 degree. So this will be 54 degree. I hope so you know the concept of linear pair. So these angles are called as they are linear pair, right? Now suppose it is given that one is 126, and how will we find this angle? 180 minus 126, like this. So this is how the logic works, and this is how we found the all the angles. In detail you need to write in the exam. So we'll move to the next question. Now this one. See, this one is, it looks like difficult, but it is very easy question. It is given that PQ is parallel to ST. See, what is PQ here? This one. PQ is parallel to ST. Angle PQR is 110. This one. Angle PQR is 110. Angle RST is 130 degree. Find angle QRS. We need to find this angle QRS. Right. So it should be very clear that which angle we need to find. So first we should very clear about the given and to find. Always write in the exam given and then to find. Here we do little bit construction. We will draw a line parallel to ST. This we will draw a line parallel to ST. This one, right? Now ST is parallel to RX, right? So we had seen interior angle, sum of interior angle is 180. So this will be how much? ये दोनों का sum 180 होना चाहिए. So this will be how much? 180 minus 130. So this will be 50 degree, right? This will be 50 degree. But we want to find QRS. Now see here, very interesting. This is 110, right? The lines are parallel, so alternate angles will be, this will also be 110. Whole will be the 110. So what will be this angle then? What will be this angle? What will be this angle then? So 110 minus, how we find? 110 minus 50, that is 60 degree. So angle QRS is 60 degree. I hope so very clear now how to find, where to write it properly, right? And next question. Now next question is again quite interesting and easy. So see the last question. See, these are the mirrors. The lines are given. These are the mirrors. See, what is the question? In the given figure, PQ and RS are two mirrors placed parallel to each other. And incident ray AB strikes the mirror PQ. Incident ray. Where you have heard this word incident ray in physics, right? We know that laws of reflection, angle of incident equals to angle of reflection. So this is angle of incident, and this is angle of incident, and this is angle of reflection, right? So angle of incident equals to angle of reflection. Angle of incident means जो mirror पे आती है line, that is angle of incident, and जो mirror से जाती है वापस reflect होके, that is called as angle of reflection. So angle of incident equals to angle of reflection, and these are the two mirrors PQ and RS, right? Strike them there only. We need to prove that AB is parallel to, we need to prove that AB is parallel to CD. We need to prove this one. AB, this one. AB is parallel to CD. We need to prove this. Alright, these two are parallel. We need to prove. Naturally, we need to prove that alternate angles are equal, correspond any of the three conditions. So naturally, here we need to prove that this condition. Right? Angle ABC is equal to angle BCD. If you are able to prove that, then alternate angles will be equal, and then the lines will be parallel. So our aim is to prove that angle ABC is equal to angle BCD, right? Now it is quite simple. We know that angle of incident equals to angle of reflection, right? So angle of, what will be the equal? Angle ABX will be equal to angle what? CBX. Angle of incident equals to angle of reflection. Also angle BCY, right? BCY equals to angle DCY, right? But as what is the construction? BR is parallel to CY. See, we had did the construction. See, let us draw BX and CY that are parallel to each other. BX and CY are parallel to each other. So they are parallel. So naturally, which alternate angles will be equal. So, but what angle? What CBX equals to angle CBX equals to angle this one. CBX means this one. CBX equals to angle what? BCY. This one. Reason? Alternate angle. By construction, the lines are parallel. Therefore, alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. Right. So, therefore, we can say that all angles are equal. Means angle ABX equal to angle CBX equal to angle BCY, because see, CBX is equal to what? We had proved that BCY, these two angles are equal, therefore all the angles are equal, right? Equal to angle DCY, all angles are equal. Therefore what we can say, that yes, what we can say, angle DCY plus angle BCY, right, is equals to angle ABX, because all angles are equal, plus angle CBX, right? Or we can say that angle ABC equals to angle DCB. So therefore, but they are alternate angles. They are alternate interior angles, and therefore we can say that what? AB parallel to CD. Therefore we can say that AB parallel to CD. I hope so. It is very clear now. So in 12 minutes we tried to understand the logics of 3 questions and the basics of lines and angles. Thank you very much. Meet you next class. Till then, take care.